Today we're here to talk about a game called Ratchet and Clank, and how the remake is terrible. Now you might be asking, didn't that game come out like a year ago and is now no longer relevant to anything? Which is a perfectly valid question. And what I have to say to that is...
Shut up!
Moving right along, I think I can sum up why the remake is worse with one cutscene from each game. First, let's watch the cutscene from the original Ratchet and Clank.
Here, man. Catch!
A brand new Z3000! You can't even buy these!
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
Radical 90s surfer dude voice aside, it's not a bad cutscene. Now, let's take a look at the same scene from the remake.
That was pretty awesome. Thanks for your help. Here's your hoverboard.
Whoa, and it's autographed. To Ratchet and Clank, the chillest dudes I've ever hung out with on a hostile alien planet. Cool.
Will you be able to get home on your own?
I'll be okay, though I don't think I'll be able to compete in the Blackwater City hoverboard competition. Kind of a bummer, dude.
Does anyone else notice what went wrong here? Yeah, it's HD now, but you think maybe you lost a little something in the transition there? What happened to all the movement? Where are all the gestures? Clank, emote for God's sakes. Emote! I can't even begin to describe how dumb this looks. Ratchet, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Did M. Night Shyamalan direct these cutscenes?
What? No!
Okay, so not all the cutscenes are like this. Most of them are scenes from the movie that came out alongside the game, and those all look pretty good. Movie quality even. So I'm guessing all the in-between cutscenes were just thrown together real fast without a whole lot of thought put into them. After all, they did have a movie to work on. So, does that excuse them for being lazy? No. No, it doesn't. Speaking of the movie, I didn't go see it. Why? Because I played the game and it killed all my interest in seeing the movie. Now, don't get me wrong, the original Ratchet and Clank wasn't exactly Citizen Kane, but compared to the remake, it was a frickin' masterpiece. Take a look at this. In the original game, Captain Quark was a bad person. He acted like a hero, but all he was really interested in was money and fame. Our heroes, Ratchet and Clank, spend the first half of the game searching for Captain Quark so they can get his help defeating Chairman Drek, not knowing that Quark is already working for Drek. And when they finally meet Captain Quark, he reveals his true nature and betrays them. At this point, Ratchet is pissed. He drops everything and tries to go hunt down and destroy Captain Quark. And Clank has to reel him in and help him realize that saving the galaxy is more important, deepening their bond and making them true friends to the end. So, how do they handle this in the remake? Quark betrays them, Ratchet gets sad and goes home.
Hey, who's that over there? That's not my Ratchet.
Now, after the first game, Ratchet did mellow out a little bit. He got a new voice actor and was generally less of a jerk. But that's okay, because his experiences and his new friendship with Clank made him grow as a character. But this Ratchet is just a total loser, who gives up and then is immediately rejuvenated by the shortest pep talk in the world from Clank. Speaking of Clank, the friendship arc is ruined too. From the moment they meet, they're best buds, friends to the end, and never have any issues. Boring. And then Dr. Nefarious is there, but he's not a robot, and he doesn't have his robot butler. It just sucks. How can something that's so similar miss the mark by so much? Alright, listen. I know that I'm the only one that cares about this, and from what I've seen, the general consensus is, yeah, the game was pretty good. But it wasn't. And I demand an apology for this low-effort, watered-down, pathetic excuse for a remake. Screw you, Insomniac! You haven't done anything good since Spyro 3. That's right, I said it. Now get out of here!